you're watching Living Life with a Twist, and I'm Janine, your host. Okay, today's video, you're going to want to stick around and watch because we're getting back to cleansing basics. I've seen a lot of people who are having trouble with their skin, being quarantined, and I got to tell you, sometimes it's not the products, it's the technique. So stay tuned to see what I do for my technique. Okay, y'all, stick around. Okay, as I said in the intro, we're going to be taking it all the way back to cleansing basics because technique is important. No matter what you do in life, if you don't have the proper technique, well, it's not good. So, as I said, let's go back to cleansing basics. And the basic number one, which I did start to outline a couple of weeks ago in one of my skincare tips videos, is going to be water temp. Yes, people, hot water or too cold water is going to jack with your skin. If it's too hot and you have dry skin, it's going to strip it. You don't want to look like the crypt keeper until you're as old as the crypt keeper, do you? No. And then secondly, if you have oily skin and you start using hot water thinking, oh, that's going to help, no, that can lead to breakouts. That can also lead to your skin getting the message that it's not doing its job. And when it doesn't think that it's doing its job, especially when you have oil, you need to think of the oil fields, the derrick that goes up and down, pulling the oil up out of the ground. Yes, that is exactly what's going to happen. It's going to get the idea that it's not doing its job, and it's going to start pumping out that oil even more. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that. So watch your water temps. What you're looking for is something warmish, not cold, not hot, not room temperature, but a little bit warmer than that. Now, oh, you know what? This might be a good way to put it. If you wouldn't put it on your baby, if the water is too warm to put on your child, don't put it on your face. I don't have any kids, but you know what? I have taken care of a lot of kids, and let me tell you, that would be a good rule to go by. All right, now that we've covered water temps, we're going to go into how long should you use your cleanser. I'm going to show you a few cleansers here in a minute, but no matter what you use, you really need to stick to the 1.5 minute, 90-second rule. Do yourself a favor and properly cleanse your skin at night after you have, if you have makeup on, take it off. If you don't, still wash your face. You have schmutz on for the entire day. There's all kinds of stuff floating around in the air. And you walk around, you're pumping out oil. Even if you don't have oily skin, your skin is still doing something. You need to wash your face at the end of the day. And yes, you can use those wipes, but you still need to rinse afterwards. Those wipes are not to be used in the way that a lot of people use them. And I'll tell you what, I have been about skincare for a very long time. I'm also a cosmetologist. I have also worked as an esthetician and have been shocked by the amount of people that I have talked to that do not, A, know what kind of water to wash your face in, 2, how long you should do it. As I said, these are skincare basics, but the basics will take you a long way. Okay, so as far as cleansers go, my most expensive cleanser that I use is going to be the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil when I'm doing my double cleanse. Now, I will use double cleanse, like right here. All this makeup, I'm going to double cleanse that off. If I haven't worn makeup, then guess what? I'm not doing that. I'm going to use this. I'm going to go straight to, well, I love La Roche-Posay. Let me get in there. They are from France. This is a prebiotic ceramide cleanser. This is 13.52 fluid ounces of, non-sulfate, soap-free, oil-free, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, allergy-tested, and paraben-free. Yes, y'all, at a $16.99, I believe, price point for 13.2 fluid ounces. You really can't beat this. Now, fragrance doesn't bother me like it does bother some people. I would say this is excellent. I use this for winter time because it's a hydrating, gentle cleanser. So I would double cleanse, take it off with the DHC, deep cleansing oil to break up my makeup. Put water on. Do it for a good 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Wash it off. Go back in with this. So it all equals out to at least 90 seconds to 2 minutes for me when I do it. Okay, in the summertime, we're going to be moving on. As I said, I'm not bothered by fragrance, to the Avalon Organics Intense Defense Vitamin C Cleansing Gel. Okay, I love this stuff. It's non-GMO, it's vegan, it's biodegradable, and it's sulfate free. So in the summertime, I am combination skin. I get very oily. I can get very oily. I also live in Mississippi, and let me tell you, it is no joke down here. The humidity will jack with your skin. So I always change my cleansers, and the fact is most people need to do that as well. So if I try to go on and use this every day in the summertime when I really need this, that's not going to be helping me. Skincare basics, y'all. It really does come down to a few simple things that can make the biggest difference in your skin. So, okay, we have that. Now, when I was growing up, until I hit probably 18, I want to say 17, 18, I started wearing makeup when I was like 15. We had rules in my house. I know it's not that way now. The world has changed. You got these 13-year-olds running around like they're 25. Okay, but my mom used a simple Dove bar. Now, it's not soap. It's a cleansing bar. Totally different. You don't want to use Ivory or Irish Spring or any of that stuff on your face. And honestly, I wouldn't use any type of Dove body wash. I'm not going to use that on my face. No, not at all. But this right here, especially, I even do it now. Like, this is open because I just put the new bar in there. They do have sensitive skin. You know, you've seen the commercials. A quarter moisturizer. Absolutely. I love a cleansing bar. Olay has cleansing bars. Caress has cleansing bars. But I'm a Dove girl, so I stick to my Dove. So basically what happens is, if I'm really tired and I don't feel like doing this, I don't feel like doing this or this, I'm just going to get in the shower and I'm going to wash my face twice with this. Absolutely. It takes off everything that I don't want, leaves my skin feeling soft and smooth. Now, I don't do it every day, but absolutely I will. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend I'm some kind of like skincare perfect princess about it. No. But I do try to do the best for me 95% of the time. If I can't, or don't want to. Okay, so now that we've talked about those different types of cleansers and what, in the way that you can use them, whatever price point that you can, especially because this stuff right here is $28. Yes, it is. A little goes a long way, but it's still $28 out of your pocket. This right here, yes, it's not going to be a double cleanse with all that, but it's going to be great. And for those who don't have as deep pockets, $2.50 to $3.50, I'm not exactly sure. It's right in there. I actually buy in bulk from Sam's Club when I can, so I don't really break it down that much as far as per bar anymore. This will get you a long way. This will get you a long way. That's all I'll say. All right, so now that we've talked about water temp, 90 seconds. I can't say it enough. 90 seconds. Wash your face. Okay. I have right here Clarisonic ripoff. Love it, from the Duval company. I shouldn't call it that, but that is really it. Clarisonic was the original. That is actually what my mom used when I was a kid, which got me into all the rotating type of cleansing brushes and everything. So this comes off. It comes with a lot of different attachments, and in fact, I'm going to put the video at the end of this one if you want to go over there and look at it, because there is an awesome discount and they told me it's lifetime. So I don't know about with all this corona stuff and businesses and everything like that, but hopefully they're still going to be okay and they're going to have that discount, because I love a discount. Okay, so if you're using this, no matter what you're doing, you don't want to push it on your face too much. No, you don't want to create, there's enough happening in this world without improperly cleansing with too hot water or cold water, or pressing and going like this with your face all crazy. I mean, we got gravity, we have stress, we have not sleeping enough, we have drinking too much caffeine, we have drinking period, we have not enough nutrients in our food because it's somewhat depleted up out of the soil. So it's not exactly like what our ancestors were eating back in the day when they had these beautiful, nutrient-rich vegetables, and not everybody takes their vitamins. So, and I'm going to be covering that in other videos, but I just want to say, cleanse your face properly. There's enough going on in this world to make you look old. And don't get me started on sun and tanning beds. I call them the time machine, because yes, you're going to age. You're going to look like that crypt keeper. Okay. Now, if you don't have this, okay, you don't have to. Use something else. Before I got this, I actually got I love this thing. It's, yeah, got these little nodules, and I just kept it, and it has a little suction cup thingy. Okay, so I use this, same thing. Put the water in my face, put the cleanser all over, and depending on what I was doing, how much I had on my face, I might put a little extra cleanser on here and then go in there. But I don't press so hard. You know, when you're doing it 90 seconds, you can just kind of go over it nice and softly. You let the product do the work. Let the product do the work, not you. Don't ruin your skin. So, okay, that's the second. But let's be real. Do you need any of those? No, you don't need any of those. You got these, your fingertips. Make sure your fingers are clean before you go on in there. But again, I'm going to do it for the video, but you know I'm not doing this in the bathroom. Okay, be careful. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say I've never picked my face, but don't pick your face either. I stopped all that business when I was in high school. But I'm just trying to say I'm not perfect. What I try to do is cleanse correctly and use my products correctly about 95% of the time. Yes, I've gone to bed with my makeup on and woke up feeling ugh. It just is what it is. I try not to do it. But if I can do it 95% of the time, so can y'all. So I really hope that you learned a lot from this video. Like I said, this is basic skincare technique, cleansing your face. You would be surprised just how properly cleansing your face can give you some of the best skin ever. And let's be real, whether you wear makeup or not, you want beautiful skin. You can put a ton of makeup on your face, but if you can see all the bumps and all the nastiness under there, it doesn't look right. Your makeup only looks as good as your skin does. And if you don't wear makeup, and I'll tell you what, one of my best friends, she's beautiful. She rarely wears makeup, but you know what? She's got great skin because she takes care of it. That's all I got to say. Take care of it. It's your skin. It's the only one you're going to get. Okay, y'all. So, basic skincare technique. What do y'all do? Let me know below. I'm going to link that video to the Duval cleansing brush right over here. And I believe that's about covering it. All right, y'all. Love you. Thanks for stopping by and spending a few minutes of your day with me. And I will see you in the next video. Be good to each other. Bye.